On the house.
Why?
Because you look so beautiful.
Oh.
You look so happy, and it's good for business.
Thank you.
Honestly, you haven't looked this happy since, you know, since me.
That's so funny. Actually, what stinks, Buzz? Did you leave the pizza in the pizza oven again?
It's this stove. The door won't shut. It won't turn off. It won't turn off. I got this regulator thing coil, and I have no idea where the damn thing
Probably goes on the refrigerator.
That would explain it.
Yeah. Hey, Natalia. You okay?
Yeah. Just got a little sick.
From the smoke?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, what else could it be?
Did you eat something bad?
No.
No? No. Well, you're not warm. Maybe it is just the smoke.
Or stress.
Oh, telling Emma about us. My stomach has been in knots all day.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I want you to know that Natalia is the most amazing employee.
I know.
Do you think you'll be feeling well enough to come in this afternoon, though?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm actually just gonna stop at home first. I have some cookies and brownies to wrap up for the church. Father Ray's gonna help me pick them up, though. So, as soon as I'm done with that, then I'll be right by.
Don't you think that's
Great.
kind of overdoing it? Just a little bit?
No, I really think it'll make me feel better, you know, get to the church. So, see you soon.
Okay.
You know, thanks so much for helping out. This is awesome.
Oh, no, thank you for coming by here. I'm starting a new job, so I just have a ton of stuff to do.
No problem. Hey, are you feeling okay? You look kind of pale.
Yeah, no, you know what? I think I'm just a little run down. You know, I haven't been sleeping very well.
How's Rafe? He was kind of upset the last time I saw him.
Yeah, well, it was his birthday, and he didn't really want to spend it with me. But, you know, he's living with Frank now, and I'm really grateful because I think it's really good for him.
Maybe that's why you're not feeling well.
Because my son doesn't want to live with me?
No, because the reason he doesn't want to live with you.
Please don't.
What? Just stating the obvious. Your lifestyle choices are putting a conflict not only with your church, but with your son. If you're feeling sick, maybe it's the weight of those choices that are finally starting to get to you.
Ashley, it's the wrong fork.
Mom, stop it. We've been doing so well today.
Well, it's just that I love you, okay? I just want the best for you.
Could you come up with another excuse? You've been using that one my whole life.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Olivia. Be careful. Don't use the wrong fork.
Ashley.
Goodbye, Mother.
Have a seat.
Thanks.
I'm sorry you had to hear that. Ashley just asked me for a new reason why I'm so hard on her. Sure, no problem. I'll just tell her the truth, that I can't be myself around her because I have been lying to her my entire life.
You know, I'm sorry. It's just not going to go away, Natalia.
Okay. You believe something, and I believe something completely different now. I just don't believe that God is judging me because I love someone.
Well, what about the problems that it's bringing in your life, starting with your son?
Are you suggesting to me that I pretend that I don't have feelings for Olivia because it would make my life a little bit easier? My life would have been a lot easier if I gave Rafe up for adoption. Just because something's easier doesn't mean it's right. So no, Father Ray, the decisions that I've made, I feel, have made me a stronger person. So if I'm sick or if I'm a little run down, I don't believe it's because of the choices that I've made.
I understand why you don't want to come out publicly because of your political position, but she's a grown-up and she's your daughter. Why don't you try telling her?
Exactly. She's my daughter. She rejects me.
What if she doesn't? You never tried telling her?
Well, I didn't say that. I did try. Once. It was about 10 years ago, maybe more, I don't know. And I don't know, it was when Hollywood was coming out, and there was a lot of publicity, and I thought it would be perfect. So I started the conversation, and I don't know, when it came time to say it, I just couldn't. I told myself that she was too young and that I should wait. And I've been telling myself that ever since.
But aren't you afraid that she's gonna find out from somebody else?
Yeah. Only now it's worse. Now I'm not just telling her that I like women. I'm trying to justify that I've been lying to her all these years.
Yeah, that's why Natalia and I agreed that we should tell Emma. And it's scary, but I'm hoping that because Emma sees Natalia as family already, that it might help.
Well, I certainly hope that you handle it better than I have.
You know, I never got to wish you happy birthday. How's the new job?
Olivia, don't do this, please. We're not friends, okay? I don't like you.
All right, you don't have to like me, but what you're doing to your mom, Rafe, it's wrong.
No, what you're doing to my mother is wrong.
You know, your mother, she's spent her entire life dedicated to you, taking care of you. I mean, you were in jail. She was so miserable. She had this calendar, and she would just mark off the days, every day that you were gone. And all she wanted to do was to spend your birthday with you, and you blew her off. So you can hate me all you want to, but maybe you need to grow up a little bit and put her ahead for once.
Okay. First of all, almost everything I've ever done has been for my mother. Okay? And what about the church, Olivia? All right, when I was a kid, she would drag me to Mass every single Sunday. Why? Because it was important to her. And now it's important to me. And so I'm worried about her. And you can call me immature if you want, but I'm worried about what's going to have to happen when she has to answer to God.
Okay, so what's next?
Well, you were not feeling very well. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm much better. I'm much better.
Are you sure? I don't want to push you.
Fine.
Okay, well then let's get to this press release. And you know, I have to say, I usually can walk into a room and immediately spot who's together, and I didn't pick up on you two at all.
You're really not going to tell anyone, right?
No, I'm not. I said I wouldn't, and I won't. It is very complicated, though, isn't it? But I like you. I do. And Olivia, I've never seen her so happy. Oh, excuse me, I have to take this. Blake Marler? Mm-hmm. Hold on.
What is wrong with me?
Okay, I'm not going to pretend to be some expert on religion, but if your mother can come to terms with this, then why can't you?
Because you don't get to do that, Olivia. You don't get to pick and choose. You don't get to change the church just to fit your needs. That's selfish.
Okay. Well, your mother stood by you when you were in juvenile hall. She stood by you when you were in prison, so you're going to have to figure out some way to get past this.
What if I can't?
And I feel sorry for you. You'd rather spend your time judging your mom instead of loving her? I mean, honestly, your reaction, it almost split us up, but we realized that what we had is important to us. So I really should be thanking you, because in the end, you made us stronger.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation. Whatever.
Hey, Philip, it's me. Listen, I need to talk to you about Emma. Actually, it's about all of us.
Natalia?
I'm okay. I'm so sorry. My stomach's still just a little, I don't know.
Well, what are the other symptoms? Are you hot? Do you have a fever?
No, I'm just a little tired and sick to my stomach and I've thrown up.
Well, that's funny.
Funny.
Well, if I didn't know that you were together with Olivia, I'd probably say you're pregnant. Let me get you some cold water.